Oh, here we are again now, and it's like no time has passed. Gazing out upon the sunset as it sinks into the night. Many times it seemed as though a given day might be our last. Face to face with certain death, it's somehow coming out alright. I don't think that we have any cause to lament, but there's quite a lot of thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent.
Let's talk about what's happening over here.
Please do tell.
Gregor, the last thing that you remember is an old man in a safari hat wandering into the room? You suspected he was lost, ? And, he was accompanied by a woman who managed to parry one of the Ashen Knight's attacks as the Ashen Knight tried to stop something from happening. Harlock seemed equivalently quick on the draw. She too was stopped by someone. You got a split second of his face, but you remember it pretty clearly. And the old man drove the sword into the ground and it all went dark, and that continued on for actually about half an hour.
Oh shit.
It wasn't nice. You felt your body get thrown out of time and space for a little bit, and you're pretty sure you had the sensation of reconstructing yourself atom by atom. But that passed. You got better. Gregor, you're pretty sure what was happening was, like, you're not good with the magic-y mumbo-jumbo. You're not good at why something is exactly happening, but you're good at reading intent. And based on the castle's intent, you could feel yourself almost being shoved to a spot where you might actually be safe. You don't know at what point you became friends with Castle Crowhenge, but for some reason it likes you. You don't know if that's the influence of your friend the Ashen Knight or something else, but regardless, you were thrown into this room and you slid across the ground, hitting a door on your way down. You cast your eyes around and you see, wow, a lot of doors. And then suddenly from a nearby one, whoop, Chardonnay comes flying out. And then from a gigantic door, a layer of mist just pours out, and Marcus exits with surprising amount of fanfare.
Hello, you guys have any idea where we are?
Chardonnay just
doors?
slowly gets up.
I'm still recombobulating all my atoms.
Oh yeah, no, I think we're all doing some recombobulating right now. Why? What's with the door floor?
What's with the door ceiling?
Huh. It's all doors.
It's all doors.
It's all doors.
Box text.
It's all doors.
It's all doors.
Marcus slides the bolt off of this floor door, takes a step back, and then sees if it opens.
It does indeed open. It opens to another door in this room.
Which door?
This one.
Great.
I know it.
Warped through reality itself. Guys, things got fucky.
You can't walk through floor door.
I mean, I just did, so there you go.
Gregor jumps in.
Oh, hey.
You build up momentum and actually pop into the air.
Okay.
Interesting.
Let's try
Just
some more.
love that third impact just happening, and these guys are just playing with doors.
Okay, should we does this door go anywhere, or does this just go to another door? I try to open this door.
You know it goes to this door. I don't even gotta say it.
It goes to which door? Sorry, the bottom one?
Bottom door.
Okay.
Yeah, son of a bitch. Okay.
Here's the thing that you're not trying. We've gone through that door twice. But what if we went through this door? It's the opposite direction.
Good thought.
Sure, no, you pop out this door.
See? I showed up somewhere else.
No, it's the same place.
What?
It just looks different because now you're standing somewhere else in the room.
Uh-oh.
Man, I expected
let's try
you
these
to be better
big
at
spooky
this.
doors, right? Here, give me
Okay.
your head with this.
Okay. Big doors.
You go through the process of opening every single door in the room, finding that they only lead to other doors within this room.
This is a cruel joke.
Marcus, this seems
there
like
any
something that you
windows?
should understand.
Okay. Here's my understanding. Everything is spatially fucked thanks to that old man with the weird sword, and we ended up in the fucking door cube where you cannot escape ever because all of the doors in the door cube lead to other doors in the door cube.
Is this a room in Crowhenge? Did we just get thrown into the door room?
I mean, it kind of seems like Crowhenge, but scrambled? I don't know. I have no clue what happened. Like, things got strange. Is this a window over here?
No, that's a iron portcullis that is mounted on the wall. It is like
Great.
you get the feeling that this is like some sort of painting in the door room, as it does not lead anywhere. It is purely ornamental.
It doesn't go anywhere? I can't,
it's
get around it or through
It's
it?
just hanging up on the wall.
What the fuck? I take it down.
You take it down. You now have an iron portcullis.
Cool. Okay. I feel a little bit better now that I have this thing. It's very heavy. Gregor, help me.
What about this? What about this big door? I know it's beneath another. Well, it's indoors.
Oh, the door under the door.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. Good pun.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, you take time to examine this door. It doesn't necessarily look like it'll open. And as you're straining against the ground, you start to hear like a clicky clacking noise from somewhere.
Who's that
That's-
clicky clacking?
I don't know. Does it sound like footsteps, or is it like a creepy spider clicky clacky?
You hear a step and then a click and then a step and then a click and then a step and then a click.
Oh, somebody's walking with cool shoes.
But only half the time.
I'd know that sound anywhere.
Gregor assumes the stance of clarity and tries to figure out where it's coming from, despite
Ooh,
this
okay.
spatial fuckiness.
You hear it coming from this door. I'll just give it to you.
Guys, the
Yeah?
cool shoes are coming from over here.
Whoa.
Whoa, good ears. I had no idea. It kind of sounds like it's coming from everywhere at once, so I'm a little bit impressed that you
Sure
figured
does.
that out.
That was pretty cool.
Hello? Can you hear us?
You
Yes.
You hear Gregor,
Show
you
today,
feel-
please!
Gregor, you feel the presence stop on the far side of the door, and you guys hear something muffled almost?
Hello?
More muffled sounds.
Open the door if you can hear me. We're trapped inside the door cube. Are you also in a door cube?
You start to creak the door open, and you watch as the door on this side of the room, the one that you just tried, seems to connect up to somewhere else. It's kind of strange. Like, a few moments ago, this didn't lead anywhere, but right now, it seems to have forged some sort of connection to another room, and you look out and you see this like brutalistic iron hallway. And you watch on the other side as somebody starts to travel down it very slowly, a step at a time. Another step and then a click, and then another step and then a click, and they move inside the room, and you notice that clicking sound is actually the noise of a crutch. And and immediately, and standing next to you, you see someone who looks very familiar. He looks at the three of you in the room, puts a finger to his lips, and then slowly slides the door shut.
Hey there, cute stuff. You have any idea what's going on?
Was that the way we could leave?
Hey, you're with those jerks who exploded the castle.
He blinks a few times. You can tell based on his entrance and based on, like, the way he was holding himself, he was expecting to look pretty damn cool wandering in here. And he immediately got called cute, was suggested that the way out was just shut behind him. And then, got called the jerk. His eyes open and shut a few times. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, hi. He seems genuinely pretty off put by you guys. That isn't the way out, first of all.
Oh, okay. If we close
Shouldn't
that
be an
behind us,
issue.
are we going to be trapped here again, or do you have
No,
special door
that-
privileges?
That shouldn't be a problem. You guys are with the castle, right?
We are in the castle, I think.
No, like
Technically,
with the castle.
we're for the greater good. We are working with the castle such that it will claim the least number of lives possible.
Or
Okay,
maybe, I guess we're not really keeping up the fiction.
Yeah, no,
huh?
let's not subterfuge this one. As soon as I saw the door cube, I think we just need to fucking put our cards on the table here.
It sounds like you guys have circumstances of your own, and honestly, I'm not that interested in them. For a second,
Oh.
like
That's fine. I didn't want to go into them.
Yeah, as he
Asshole?
says that, you immediately hear another person's voice. You can feel like the presence, voice, and tone of another person coming through him, and you get that split-second vision of Harlock also saying something similar. You're like, like you have that moment of realization. He reaches down into his coat and pulls something out.
Now, wait, hold on. Don't make any hasty decisions, okay? Look, we're here to try and be the good guys.
Yeah, sure.
Please don't stab me.
I'm not gonna stab you. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I'm. Oh boy. He scrunkles his shoulder, crutch clattering against the ground. You notice, dude doesn't have a leg. He takes a second to collect himself. Listen, we don't have much time, and you don't either. Whatever they did to the castle, this room has been removed from space, sort of. It's going to just spiral off into nothingness literally forever unless you move and do something. So I think you should probably do that.
Okay.
I think that's a good idea. Is there a door we can take with us so that we can come back in case we need to?
Yeah, actually, he hands out the thing that you thought was a knife. In his palm is actually a few of the cards that you were using to construct Castle Crowhenge.
Oh.
Hey, where'd you get these?
Where did you get...
He sort of pulls them back for a second. We were each given them. We're supposed to stop you guys from getting any deeper in the castle, from getting to the Ashen Knight.
Wow, you guys
What?
dropped the ball.
He sighs again.
But we were already at the Ashen Knight.
Yeah, look,
You
you might
you
might
lost.
be a little bit misinformed about the Ashen Knight. He's actually a startlingly nice and considerate dude.
That's
he taught me how to stand in a cool position.
that's
He sure
nice.
did.
I don't care that much.
It's nice. Whenever I do things, he doesn't raise his voice at me.
You seem very familiar.
Yeah.
Wait
Are
a
you by
second.
chance related to Harlock?
Harlock, did you get recombobulated wrong?
What?
No, Gregor, no. This guy was in the room
Your
with
arm
Harlock
is a
at the
leg.
same time. It's impossible for Harlock to be this man because they were both in the same room at the same time. I saw them.
Listen, I don't understand magic that well. Time could be an illusion.
Time is an illusion.
He looks over to Marcus and just genuinely goes, "Thank you." No, you don't have much time. They're trying to find the Ashen Knight's body and get rid of it.
Wait, that's not good.
Yeah,
What?
I guess I'm a little confused about the situation myself. I'm just on loan from the Hunters Guild, but damn it,
How about you show us the way out of here and we can discuss all of this at length?
Yeah,
Hunter's
he
Guild.
he starts to shake his head. No, I'm gonna find my way out via a different route. I can't do this now. He hands the cards over to you. I want to ask you a favor.
Sure.
He cracks his jaw a few times, looks down. I can't face her right now, but please save my sister, okay?
Of course. I mean, we were already going to, but I'll put
Wait
even
a
more
second.
effort into it now that you've asked us.
Gregor peers closely at the man. Your sister, you say?
I didn't know Harlock had a sister. Things got really screwy.
Real quick, sorry, what's your name?
My name's Emil.
You're
My name's
Harlock's
Marcus.
brother.
It's very nice to meet you. we will definitely save your sister, or at least do everything in our power that we can.
What,
It looks
what's
like-
wrong with her?
Okay, you guys do you. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna sneak out.
You're gonna do your own
What?
thing? Okay.
You're
Is
not
there
going
any
to
way we
have
can
much
help?
luck in here.
Emil clearly knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and report this to the Hunters Guild. I guess I wasn't ready.
Can I provide you with a means of communication so that we can maybe get in touch with you, or you can get in touch with us in case of anything important happening?
He freezes up. Sure. Yeah,
Great.
Look at that hurt.
Marcus summons an imp, which, plops into existence in Emil's arms.
Oh, you are adorable. What are you? Oh, little guy. He's like fussing with the little imp. Oh, you're wonderful.
Careful, it bites.
Yeah, this is Chicken Dumpling. He's a sweetheart.
Oh, hi, chicken dumpling. I mean, yeah,
Oh.
sorry. Right. Yeah, no, I've got important business to deal with. You guys do.
You go do your thing. We'll
okay,
do ours.
thank you. Yeah, you. Bye.
Bye. Nice to meet you.
Emil, step after step, slowly starts to exit, and you look down at the cards in your hand. Marcus, it begins to click with you that a while ago you were given instructions on what to do if a situation like this should occur. Not this exactly. Who could predict this exactly? But should the castle grind to a halt, you had a contingency plan, and looking down at the cards in your hand that can pave a path through the Castle Crowhenge that you know so well, you unfortunately have no choice but to follow Plan B.
Marcus, you look like you've got a plan, and you look confident.
But it looks
do?
like it wasn't the first one.
It was not, and I'm not confident, and I'm also not entirely certain on all of the steps of Plan B, but here we are.
With absolutely no confidence, Marcus raises a card aloft and sets down the first room in your final trek through Castle Crowhenge.